All right, guys, let's talk honestly for a minute. How many times have you found yourself chasing, over-texting, over-giving, or trying way too hard to prove your worth? You're respectful, thoughtful, even generous, and somehow she just drifts away. It's frustrating, right? Because you're doing everything you think you were supposed to, yet it doesn't click. Here's the truth. Attraction isn't built on effort, it's built on energy. And the kind of energy most men bring, the anxious, overinvested kind, actually pushes connection away. Today, we're going to look at 5 psychological shifts that flip that pattern. These aren't tricks or mind games. They're rooted in emotional intelligence, confidence, and self-respect. The real foundations of attraction. Ready to stop chasing and start connecting again? 1. The value shift. See beyond the surface. When you meet someone attractive, it's easy to focus on appearance. But here's the catch. Every woman who looks good already hears about it constantly. If your energy centers on looks, you blend into the noise. Real connection happens when you notice something others don't. Her thoughts, her insight, her creativity. Compliment the way she observes the world, not just how she looks in it. Say something like, "That's actually a really thoughtful perspective. You notice things most people miss." That kind of validation lands deeper. It tells her, "I see the real you." And when someone feels seen on that level, curiosity and emotional interest naturally follow. 2. Emotional gravity. Create space, not pressure. Most people chase harder when they feel someone pulling away. It's a panic reaction. We all do it. But in psychology, that only increases the other person's need for distance. Instead, try creating space. Respond a little slower. Focus back on your own rhythm, your own life. It's not about withdrawal. It's about balance. That gentle space gives the relationship oxygen. It gives her time to miss your presence, something that can happen if you are constantly available. It's emotional gravity, not emotional pressure, that draws people closer. 3. The mystery factor. Stay fresh, stay dynamic. Familiarity is comforting, but predictability kills attraction. We're wired to crave a novelty, not chaos, but aliveness. When every interaction feels the same, interest fades. But when you show small, unpredictable sides of yourself, humor, spontaneity, curiosity, it sparks new emotional energy. Try switching things up. A different tone in a text, a surprise plan, or a new perspective in conversation. When she realizes there's always more to discover in you, connection becomes an ongoing story, not a finished one. 4. The inner standard. Know when to walk away. This is one of the hardest psychological principles. You teach others how to treat you by what you tolerate. If you find yourself clinging, over-apologizing, or constantly trying to keep her interested, pause. That behavior comes from fear, not strength. Real power comes from knowing you'll be okay, with or without her. That mindset doesn't make you cold, it makes you centered. When you carry the energy of, "I want you, but I don't need you," it shifts the entire dynamic. You become a man who chooses, not chases, and that naturally commands respect. 5. Emotional mastery. You be calm, not reactive. Here's the final piece. Emotional composure. Emotional mastery doesn't mean you don't to feel. It means you don't let emotions run the show. If she pulls back, you stay grounded. If she gets distant, you stay patient. If she tests you, you respond calmly instead of overreacting. That consistency signals emotional safety, and that's deeply attractive. People gravitate to those who remain steady when emotions fluctuate. When you master that balance, you don't have to chase connection anymore. It starts to find you. Attraction isn't about tricks, status, or pretending not to care. It's about alignment between your confidence, your values, and your calm presence. When you build from that space, you don't just re-attract someone. You attract better relationships altogether. Stay grounded. Stay curious. And remember, connection starts with the energy you bring into the room.